normal lecture.
Back go.
ಆಯ್ತು ಚಾನಲ್ ಬಾರೆ
Dr. Sasigma sir, who continuously motivate our ECE department to organize such kind of events. I welcome you, sir. And also I welcome our Vice Principal, Dr. Muzaffar Hussain sir, who continuously focus on the student discipline and always support the departments to motivate them. I welcome you, sir. And also I extend my warm welcome to our dynamic HOD of our department, Dr. C. Mohammed Hashim sir. I welcome you, sir. I extend my warm welcome to the session judges who are going to join in offline as well as online. So totally we received some 45 papers in this conference, and we have closed our registration some 15 days prior itself. So we received some 45 papers, and 2 tracks will be in offline and 2 tracks will be in online. So totally 4 tracks will be going on. So we'll be having some judges for evaluation. So I welcome the judges. Our department usually focus on this conference to build up the project ideas into papers. So I ensure that this conference will be profitable for the students in all aspects. So we are so glad to see you today in this conference. Thank you for attending this conference. So let's have a great time. And we hope that this conference will be a great success with your presentation ideas and your support. Thank you.
Now, to give us an overview to share the core objectives behind this gathering of brilliant minds, I call upon Assistant Professor of ECE Department, Ms. Sindhu ma'am. Morning to all. The Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering at C. Abdul Hakim College of Engineering and Technology proudly hosts the International Conference on Artificial Intelligence Systems for Sustainable Solutions AISP 2025 today. AISP began in January 2023 with its conference papers published in the Scopus Index AIP Journal, a remarkable first in our institution's history. This achievement marked a turning point in our academic and research journey. International Conference on Electronics, Communication and Advanced Processing Systems ICCAPS 2020 and ICCAPS 2024 have also contributed our legacy and technical excellence. AISP 2025 marks another milestone with 63 research paper submissions. Out of these, 40 quality papers have been selected for conference presentation. The selected papers will be published in journals with DOI number. This reflects the growing research culture and innovation spirit in our department. We are excited to provide a platform for researchers, scholars and students to share their ideas. I warmly welcome you all to AISP 2025, an event of knowledge, collaboration and innovation. Thank you. It's an honor to call upon a guiding force, a pillar of a department and an inspiring leader, our respected head of the department, Dr. B. A. Mohammed Hashim sir, to kindly come forward and address the gathering.
Morning to everyone present here. So about the objectives, the core objectives of the conference and why we are conducting this kind of conference. All those things have been explained by our Abdul Rahman sir and Sindhu ma'am. So first of all, I would like to thank our management for supporting us in conducting these kind of activities to our our chairman and correspondent, sir. And on behalf of the Department of Electronics and Communication and Engineering. So I'd like to welcome all the external participants, our department students, internal participants, principals and vice principals, and all the faculty members to this conference. So initially we have conducted the first version of AIST, that is Artificial Intelligence Systems on Sustainable Solutions. So the work was published in American Institute of Physics, AIP, which was a photosynthetized conference proceeding. So this time also we have tried, but we are in the process. But still, all those papers which are presented here will be published in a journal which is having new work. And why we have chosen this topic, that's a very important information. So artificial intelligence systems on sustainable solutions. So people, there is a myth, artificial intelligence is only for computer science, IT, and you have some direct departments like AIDs now. So it's not the case. Artificial intelligence is for all the departments. It's like a place where you can build any building over. So it can be used in all the kind of engineering works. Artificial intelligence is a base for everything. So we have chosen this topic, artificial intelligence, to break that myth. For our electronics and communication department, we have chosen this topic, artificial intelligence systems on sustainable solutions. And it was a super big hit in the first version. And second, we are expecting the second shot. So first time we have only published 27 papers. Why we have received so many papers? After plagiarism and other things and reviewing everything, we have finalized only 27 papers because I want to give some advice to the authors also. Very small advice. When you are submitting for a conference, there will be some template you are followed. So kindly make sure you are aware to give template. So that's very important because once you submit, we may accept the paper, but it's a lengthy process to make that paper acceptable in the scopus in this conference proceeding. Last time we faced so many difficulties. So 27 papers took maybe 4 months to edit. So authors were not responding to the comments given by the AIP. So we have taken the comments upon ourselves and we have prepared the paper for the authors. It's not the case for any conference. Usually last time we have made it. So while you can submit any paper in any conference. Make sure if it is some template that has been given in the website or if they are asking you to submit the paper in any format, kindly adhere to the template which was given. So it will be easy for the conference conveners to submit the paper to the proceedings. So the other core aspects have been discussed already. One of the main objective is when you come to a conference, you will share your knowledge. Research knowledge. You may be giving your presentation. Other students or other researchers, they may not be knowing what you are doing. So here you can come, you collaborate, you get new ideas. There may be some innovative ideas that will be presented here. Inshallah, you will get some ideas. These are the areas people are doing projects. These are the areas people are concentrating. So here you can have collaboration. You can create some friendships and collaborations so that here in the future you can have some collaborative research. With this few words, I will conclude this course. Thank you.
Now, with great respect and admiration, I take this opportunity to invite the cornerstone of our institution, our beloved principal, Dr. M. Sasigara sir, to kindly come forward and address the gathering.
I'm very happy to appreciate and invite all the faculty members and external and internal participants. In this conference, it's not an easy one because lot of faculty members, HOD and lot of effort to forward this conference. In your career, you should know 4 things. First one, project. Next, patent. Third, obligation. Finally, it is converted into product. So, in your my career, I have acted as a convener and conducted 2 national conferences and 7 international conferences. Up to this 9 conferences, only 4 conferences only indexed by IEEE, because publication is very important one, and publications, convener and team members are doing lot of hard work. In this part, paper is very important. Without progression and novelty, innovative technology, all these parameters are very important for paper into good publication. So students like all participants to do hard work and improve your technology and create good work. Thank you.
I now welcome our esteemed Vice Principal, Dr. Mohammad Muzaffar Hussain sir, to share a few words.
Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to welcome the participants from our college as well as from outside the college. And it gives me immense pleasure to be part of this occasion, part of this great event, conference. So the conference is not just like in other event. It's an event where you can collaborate, innovate, and you can able to make your intellectual growth. So these 3 things we can able to achieve in this conference. Collaborate, the knowledge which you don't have and the knowledge which the other person have, you can able to collaborate the research with other people who have the knowledge in the subject. Right? So with the help of this one, definitely you can able to make the intellectual growth. Right? And you can able to share the knowledges, you can able to share the skills, and you can able to collaborate the research with other people who is having the knowledge in that kind of the subject. And ultimately, after making your project in the final year, right? So the most of the students, they won't go for the incremental of the project. Right? After this final year, once you did some project, right? So once you did the final review for the university examination, so you will do the project as it. So what I suggest you is that you can able to make that project incremental, right? So you can able to make the project incremental, and you have to find the solution to make that project as a commercialized. Right? So that's a problem in our student. Our student is making the project a nice project, right? So a challenging project, right? So it's saying the challenges which is there in the existing problem. So they are not going to expose their project to the outside. So that for that also we have some of the platform like the startup, right? So you can able to make that kind of the challenges in the startup, and you can able to exhibit that project in that startup, and you can able to expose to the open. So let me say that one, I congratulate your HODs, right? So research team. So he had developed a project. So for that he received the 5 lakhs grant from the government. 5 lakhs grant from the government. So he started making a project by using the final year student. So likewise, you even have your project, you have to think that how you can able to implement that project and how you can able to expose to that project that forward. So that kind of thing should be there. So as I told earlier, so this is not a ordinary event like other events happen. So this is the right place, right platform. You can able to collaborate with your sister. You can able to collaborate with your intellectual, the skills, knowledge with other students, collaborate with others, and you can able to come up with some quick solution that will be able to uplift your career and as well that will uplift our country as well. Right? So with this few words, I am conclude my speech, and once again thanks to all the department, ECE department staff for giving this opportunity and make this event a grand success. Thank you.
ரசீது போட்டுருக்கலாம்ல நான்